Bob and Bridget.
Thanks, Jim. The Screaming Eagles began to quietly gather in St. Joseph. The 101st Army Airborne Unit fought in Vietnam and is reuniting after almost 30 years of being apart. About a dozen former soldiers are here in St. Joseph now, but the number is expected to more than double by Sunday. Much of the reason to gather is to help heal emotional scars left from fighting in such a bloody conflict.
It was a different era when we came home from Vietnam, and so we didn't talk much about what happened in Vietnam because we weren't allowed to be proud of what we had done. And so it was just, like I say, we just kind of put it all in the closet and just tried to keep it hidden.
The Reunited will tour St. Joseph and have a memorial for those who are no
fire damage.
Closure for dozens of Vietnam veterans with the 101st Airborne Division this weekend. They met in St. Joe to pay their respects to their fallen comrades.
A song and prayer to remember and honor the heroes that were lost in the Vietnam War more than 30 years ago. These Vietnam veterans with the 101st Airborne Division say this ceremony helps them heal.
It's just another part of closure to part of my life that I wondered about for 36 years.
I know through the years we have always thought of each other, with hoping that this day and this kind of a weekend would always come about.
More than a dozen of them met at the Stony Creek Inn in St. Joe for a weekend of reflection. The group served during the same time period, and while it's been difficult to face their past, this reunion is a cheerful reminder of their camaraderie.
You've been wondering just how the guys are doing, are they still living and everything, you know, you're just hoping one time that you would get together, but then all of a sudden, it happened.
I don't have no regrets at all. If I had to do it over, I would do it over again, as long as I had this bunch of boys with me.
With the Iraq War and its controversy front and center, these men hope the new veterans don't have to experience the hatred they face.
I would just hope and wish that the men and women now serving get a proper homecoming and a proper respect and love from our citizens and fellow soldiers.
But the reunion was also a chance to catch up and see how much they've changed.
Everybody kind of looked the same, and except for a few features, you know, but
smiles didn't change much. We all lost a lot or a little hair, gained a lot or a little pounds.
This was their first time back together, and they hope it won't be the last.
The veterans came from all around the nation to